In an era when space exploration is rapidly advancing, recent developments concerning NASA and various high-profile figures are capturing the attention of both space enthusiasts and the general public. As the agency continues its ambitious projects, the intersection of politics, technology, and human exploration is becoming increasingly apparent. This week has seen a flurry of activity surrounding NASA's astronaut programs, particularly regarding the return of astronauts from the International Space Station (ISS) and the analysis of samples collected from the Bennu asteroid. Former President Donald Trump and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk recently suggested that NASA should expedite the return of astronauts currently aboard the ISS. During a discussion, Musk revealed that Trump expressed a desire for the astronauts to be brought home as soon as possible, while the specifics of this request remain unclear. It underscores an urgency that could impact ongoing missions. "We want our astronauts back on Earth," Musk quoted Trump, highlighting the administration's focus on human spaceflight and safety. Simultaneously, NASA is making headlines for its groundbreaking findings from the samples collected from the Bennu asteroid. The agency's scientists have discovered organic molecules that are considered the building blocks of life within these samples. This revelation not only enhances our understanding of the origins of life on Earth but also raises intriguing questions about the potential for extraterrestrial life. As NASA continues to analyze these samples, the implications of such findings could inform future missions and our approach to astrobiology. The convergence of these events illustrates the dynamic nature of space exploration, where political directives can shape scientific endeavors. Analysts suggest that the call for a quicker return of astronauts may be linked to broader geopolitical considerations, including national security and international collaboration in space. The urgency expressed by Trump could reflect a desire to maintain the United States' leadership role in space exploration, especially as other nations ramp up their efforts in this arena. As NASA forges ahead with its scientific inquiries and human spaceflight missions, the agency remains committed to transparency and collaboration with private sector partners like SpaceX. The upcoming Artemis missions aimed at returning humans to the Moon and eventually sending astronauts to Mars further exemplify NASA's long-term vision. The integration of findings from asteroid samples with ongoing crewed missions could lead to advancements in our exploration capabilities and a deeper understanding of our cosmic neighborhood. In conclusion, the interplay between political influence and scientific discovery in space exploration is poised to evolve. With calls for expedited astronaut returns and groundbreaking discoveries about the building blocks of life, we stand on the brink of significant developments in our quest to understand both our own planet and the universe at large. As NASA continues to navigate these complexities, future missions will likely reflect this intricate relationship, promising exciting prospects for space exploration in the years to come. In an unexpected twist in the realm of space exploration, former President Donald Trump and Tesla CEO Elon Musk have suggested a hastened return for NASA astronauts currently stationed aboard the International Space Station (ISS). This development has sparked intrigue and confusion, particularly as it coincides with existing plans for their return via SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft. On January 29, 2025, Musk revealed that Trump had urged him to expedite the return of two astronauts assigned to NASA's Boeing Starliner mission. The former president expressed his desire for these astronauts to come home at the earliest possible moment. However, it appears there are logistical discrepancies, as SpaceX has already coordinated their return with a spacecraft scheduled for launch in the near future to facilitate their journey back to Earth. The astronauts in question are part of a long-standing collaboration between NASA and private aerospace companies, which has fundamentally transformed the landscape of space travel. While Trump's request may seem to amplify the urgency around crewed missions, it underscores the complexities and interdependencies that characterize contemporary space operations. The astronauts are not stranded, they have a SpaceX ride home, noted a representative from SpaceX, highlighting that the return plan was already in motion independent of Trump's comments. Critics and analysts are questioning the implications of Trump's intervention. Such a request may reflect broader political motivations as the former president continues to engage with space exploration narratives, which resonate with a significant segment of the American populace. Space exploration has always held a unique place in American identity, and Trump's involvement could be seen as an attempt to reclaim a narrative of leadership in this domain. Moreover, this incident raises concerns about the potential for miscommunication and the ramifications such interventions could have on mission planning and safety protocols. The astronauts' well-being hinges not only on the technology involved but also on clear and effective communication between stakeholders. In the high-stakes environment of space travel, clarity is crucial, remarked a space industry analyst. Any misalignment can have serious consequences. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how this will affect future collaborations between NASA, SpaceX, and other aerospace entities. With space travel increasingly becoming a shared endeavor between public and private sectors, this incident may serve as a case study on the intersection of politics and technological innovation. Looking ahead, the focus will likely shift back to the successful implementation of crewed missions and the role of private companies in facilitating these journeys. With the increasing pace of advancements in space technology, the partnership between NASA and private entities like SpaceX is set to become more vital than ever. As policymakers and industry leaders navigate this evolving landscape, the emphasis will remain on ensuring safe and efficient operations in the final frontier. In an intriguing intersection of politics and space exploration, both former President Donald Trump and Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk have suggested a hastened return for NASA astronauts currently aboard the International Space Station (ISS). The urgency of this call comes amid growing concerns for the astronauts' well-being as they remain in orbit longer than anticipated. However, specific details regarding the logistics of such a return remain scant. Recent developments have brought NASA astronaut Sunita Williams, who has been on the ISS for an extended period, back into the spotlight. The latest images of Williams have sparked concerns about her prolonged stay in space, stirring calls for immediate action to bring her and her colleagues home. As the duration of their mission stretches, discussions around their return have gained momentum. Elon Musk revealed during a recent interview that Trump had directly instructed him to expedite the return of the astronauts. "He told me to bring them home as soon as possible," Musk stated, highlighting the urgency felt at the highest levels. While Musk's SpaceX is already planning for the astronauts' return, the political pressure could lead to an acceleration of timelines that were initially set. Currently, SpaceX has the capabilities to facilitate the return of the astronauts aboard its Crew Dragon spacecraft, which has proven its reliability in previous missions. However, the timing of their return depends not only on logistical factors but also on ensuring that all safety protocols are satisfied. The recent directives from Trump add a layer of urgency to the situation as public sentiment gravitates towards the safety and health of the astronauts. The potential impacts of such a high-profile return extend beyond the immediate safety of the astronauts. A hastened return could lead to significant discussions about the future of human space travel, particularly regarding the risks associated with prolonged missions in low Earth orbit. As space agencies and private companies continue to explore longer missions, such as those planned for Mars, questions surrounding the health implications for astronauts become increasingly relevant. Moreover, the interaction between Trump and Musk underscores the evolving relationship between government and private enterprise in the realm of space exploration. As space missions increasingly rely on private companies like SpaceX, the consequences of political involvement in operational timelines could reshape the dynamics of the industry. Looking ahead, the coming days will likely reveal more concrete plans for the astronauts' return, along with public discourse on the implications of their extended stay. As both NASA and SpaceX navigate this complex situation, the outcome will not only affect the astronauts but could influence future policies and missions. The intersection of technology, politics, and human endurance in space exploration continues to be a captivating narrative, one that will undoubtedly evolve as new details emerge. In an era where space exploration is rapidly advancing, recent developments from NASA have captured the attention of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. On January 29, 2025, several significant announcements were made that not only highlight the agency's ongoing commitment to understanding our solar system but also its efforts to address pressing global challenges. One of the most remarkable revelations came from the analysis of samples collected from the asteroid Bennu, which were returned to Earth by NASA's OSIRIS-Rx mission. Researchers have discovered that these samples contain the building blocks of life. This finding suggests that the organic material on Bennu may provide insights into the origins of life on Earth. According to a statement from Dr. Dante Loretta, principal investigator of the OSIRIS-Rx mission, the results from Bennu's samples could change our understanding of life's beginnings and how it might exist elsewhere in the universe. This finding not only deepens our understanding of astrobiology but also raises intriguing questions about the potential for life beyond our planet. In a related effort, NASA also announced updates regarding the ROSA's 24 program, specifically amendments to the due dates for proposals in the fields of space biology and physical sciences. This adjustment allows researchers additional time to submit their proposals, reflecting NASA's recognition of the complexities involved in these scientific endeavors. The agency aims to foster innovative research that could further illuminate the biological processes that support life and its potential manifestations in extraterrestrial environments. Simultaneously, NASA's new satellite, poised to launch later this year, is designed to investigate the recent spike in global temperatures, as climate change continues to present challenges worldwide. This satellite will enhance our understanding of Earth's climate system and the factors contributing to temperature fluctuations. Dr. Karen St. Germain, NASA's Earth Science Division Director, emphasized the importance of this mission, stating, "Understanding the factors that drive temperature changes is crucial for developing effective climate solutions." The satellite's data could prove invaluable in shaping future environmental policies and strategies. Collectively, these advancements signify a pivotal moment for NASA and the broader scientific community. The agency's exploration of asteroids, its commitment to understanding biological processes, and its proactive approach to climate science underscore a holistic vision for the future of space exploration and Earth science. As we look ahead, the implications of these discoveries could redefine not only our understanding of life in the universe but also our approach to sustaining life on our own planet. With ongoing missions and studies, NASA is poised to lead the way in unraveling the mysteries of our solar system and addressing the challenges that lie ahead. In a rapidly evolving landscape of space exploration, NASA has made significant strides in its ongoing missions, particularly concerning Mars and its ambitious plans for human exploration beyond our planet. Recent updates from various sources highlight pivotal developments that could shape the future of human presence on Mars, as well as the agency's strategic direction in prioritizing lunar versus Martian expeditions. NASA's Mars Sample Return mission, which aims to bring back samples from the red planet for detailed analysis, is gaining momentum. This mission is crucial as it will provide the first direct evidence of Mars' geological history and potential for past life. Dr. Thomas Zurbuchen, NASA's Associate Administrator for Science, emphasized the importance of this mission, stating, "Understanding Mars is key to understanding our own planet's environment and its evolution." The mission, set to launch later this decade, is expected to uncover critical insights that could inform future manned missions. As discussions around the agency's plans intensify, a significant debate has emerged regarding the potential acceleration of human missions to Mars at the expense of lunar explorations. Some experts argue that refocusing efforts on Mars could hasten human settlement on the planet. According to a recent analysis, if NASA were to delay or even discontinue its lunar ambitions, it could redirect valuable resources and technological advancements toward Mars. Dr. Jennifer Helio, a space policy analyst, noted, "While the Moon serves as a stepping stone, Mars is where we should set our sights for long-term human habitation." However, this perspective is not without its critics. Many within the scientific community advocate for a balanced approach, arguing that the moon offers unique opportunities for testing technologies and conducting research that could enhance our capabilities for Mars. The moon's proximity allows for quicker turnaround times in testing systems and resolving issues that may arise during Mars missions. As Dr. Luis Martinez, a lunar geologist, pointed out, the moon can provide invaluable data that will inform our understanding of Mars' environment and how to live on it sustainably. In light of these discussions, NASA has also faced scrutiny over its diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives. Recent reports indicate that the agency is re-evaluating its approach, seeking to foster a workforce that reflects the diversity of the nation while ensuring that scientific objectives remain paramount. This pivot may influence recruitment strategies and partnerships moving forward as NASA strives to cultivate an inclusive environment that encourages innovative solutions to complex challenges. Looking ahead, the developments surrounding Mars exploration and lunar preparations are set to evolve further as NASA refines its strategic plans. The agency's decisions in the coming months will not only impact the trajectory of human spaceflight but will also resonate across global scientific communities seeking to understand our place in the universe. As we stand on the brink of a new era in space exploration, the choices made today will undoubtedly shape the legacy of human endeavors on Mars and beyond. In a striking reminder of the ever-evolving landscape of space exploration, NASA's ongoing endeavors continue to captivate both scientists and enthusiasts alike. As we venture deeper into the cosmos, recent developments have sparked discussions on the future of lunar exploration, the potential for Mars missions, and the revelations from our solar system's most intriguing celestial bodies. NASA's plans for lunar exploration are at the forefront, with discussions surrounding the diversity of the moon's surface and its geologic history becoming increasingly relevant. Experts emphasize the importance of understanding the moon's varied terrain as a precursor to future human missions. A recent article from MinPost highlights the significance of these observations, noting that the moon could act as a testing ground for technologies essential for Mars exploration. "The moon is our first step toward deeper space," stated a NASA representative, underscoring the strategic importance of lunar research in paving the way for interplanetary travel. Parallel to these lunar ambitions, the question of whether the U.S. should prioritize a trip to Mars over returning to the moon is gaining traction. An analysis from The Conversation explores the implications of re-evaluating NASA's plans, suggesting that a shift in focus could potentially accelerate our journey to Mars. "If we can expedite our Mars plans by streamlining resources and redirecting efforts, we may unlock new possibilities for exploration," the article asserts. This debate encapsulates a critical moment in space policy as stakeholders weigh the benefits of immediate lunar exploration against the long-term goal of Mars colonization. Meanwhile, the Juno spacecraft has made headlines with its groundbreaking observations of Io, one of Jupiter's moons, revealing the most powerful volcanic activity yet recorded. This discovery, as reported by Astrobiology News, showcases the dynamic nature of our solar system and raises questions about the potential for life on other celestial bodies. Understanding Io's volcanic activity not only informs us about its geological processes but also enhances our knowledge of planetary formation, remarked a Juno mission scientist. Such findings not only expand our scientific horizons but also contribute to the ongoing conversation about the habitability of other worlds. As we look to the future, the interplay between lunar and Martian exploration will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of human spaceflight. The excitement surrounding these missions promises to inspire a new generation of scientists and engineers eager to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. The coming years will be pivotal as NASA finalizes its plans and launches new initiatives, potentially redefining humanity's place in the universe. With each discovery, we inch closer to understanding not just our solar system but the broader questions of life beyond Earth.